Hey guys, how you doing? YouTube, what's up? So today, let me first start off with this. So the Drone Network is back. We're back every Friday at 8 p.m. right here on my channel. Check us out. If you want a decal, hit me up. I have a few. Be glad to hand these out. These are really nice decals sent to me by Psycho Decal Works. Johnny and Debbie, love you guys. So anyway guys, what we're here for today is, this is a video for Tim Cox. So I went ahead and built Tim a couple of quads here. You guys remember me, I shared that. I built this one kind of in the shadows, and then this one kind of got built over onto the noob tube. So a few things you're gonna see with these, but I'm gonna iron these out, Tim, before you get them. The buzzer on here, okay, I got some little zip ties I ordered. I got coming in today. I'm gonna go ahead and get these zip ties switched out. I do not like them big zip ties on there. And many's on yours, I'm gonna do the same. They're on there, I'm gonna switch those out as well. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a antenna on there like so it kind of matches. When I got this one in, I'll be honest, they didn't send the antenna, so I had to put one of mine on there. But then when we built this one, I went ahead and got a box of two so we can put a new one on it. So anyway, but yeah, this is something I had laying around. Works great, nothing wrong with it. So I just went ahead and threw it on Amazon. They screwed us into COVID, you guys know. So anyway, here's two Acrobrats, 3 inches, and these are the clones. Disclaimer, please forgive me. Tommy, oh my God, I do love you. I have your rig up there. The remix, I have the V2 arms, get ready to convert everything over. Thank you for what you did as far as the backwards compatibility so people could upgrade to the V2. Love you. But anyway, back to it. Okay, Tim, so here's the Fat Sharks that you got from me. Like I said, the monitor kind of goes like so. Clips on, just make sure that's locked down. When you power it on, your battery will be like so. You just take and plug into this hole here. It says power. Well, it says DCN, I'm sorry. Now on here, this is your channel minus, channel plus. Now on here, you have brightness plus, brightness minus, contrast plus, and contrast minus. So you can adjust the brightness and contrast of when you put it on to your eyes, okay? Over here, it actually does accept, you can put a DVR in here. It's kind of weird how you got to press the button on the little DVR, nothing to do with this, but this does take AV in, AV out audio. So this is a really good monitor for, you know, watching your stuff, watching playback. You might be flying with your goggles or something or whatever, and someone wants to watch. That's when you pop the monitor off. Okay. Tell them, okay, well, you don't see nothing yet? Well, hold on. And then when you plug it in, they're gonna see everything. Look at this guy. Holy crap. Handsome fella. But anyway, there it is. That's the first one. I don't know what that beeping is. I still have to set this one up. I've been busy as crap here lately. So I just wanted to get this video done for you, Tim. I told you I would. Yeah, I put my glasses on to see clearly some days. So these are readers, they're not prescription either. So okay, let's plug in the other one to see what we get. Same channel. It does that little fuzzy thing. Now this one, okay, now when I have nothing either, I gotta set the OSD up on this. So I did go out and fly this one. It flies great, so I'm gonna put the same thing from this one onto number 2. This guy. So yeah. Let's get into the functionalities now, Tim. So that's how you work your monitor. Like I said, like so. Just want to lock it down, clip it. Now let me show you real quick why. And guys, this is going to be a longer video. Please bear with me. First of all, let me finish on this, Tim. Okay, so you're going to lock them down like this. Now you'll see I have a sticker here. That's because when you move these around, it moves. So these move in and out. And you can see it moves this piece in and out. So this will help your eyes. So if it's a problem, just cut across that with a razor knife. So you can focus this in on your eyes and then kind of put a sticker back across, then it'll kind of remember where your eyes were, because this moves just from the vibrations. And I used to go out and be so blurry flying and didn't even realize it, because it's telescopic or whatever they call it, transporters. This does have a 1S fan in it, as you see here. You can just take a 1S drone battery, you know the little toy grade batteries we have with the little red JST connector? Same thing, man, just plug it in, tape the battery right here, the fan will come on, keep you focused on hot days. So there's them. Let me show you the other ones here. Now these are the same thing, but these are the full panel viewer, okay? Now look at this. This is what I was telling you. These are brand new. So what happens then is you take your monitor. Let me get these out. So these are Dopplers. Where do they go in at? They go in somewhere. So let's pull them apart just to see. I don't remember. It's been so many years ago. Yes, this is going to go in the front here. It was underneath actually. Hang on. I remember a little bit. It's just been a while. So you're going to pop the bottom off, and then that's where you can change out the Doppler for your, if it needs to be stronger for your eyes or less. So you got that in there. It just comes with one, I believe. I don't think it comes with multiples. That could be just a backup. I don't know. Package contains a 1.5 and a 1.0. So no, this is a oh no, I'm sorry. There are two in there. Okay, so there's a 1.0 and a 1.5 in there. So then you got the stock one. So you got the stock one and two different spare ones. So what happens then with that monitor, like I showed you? So then you can, oh, I'm sorry. So then we could pop it off here, right? And then put the monitor on here, like so. It has to strap around this piece now. Well, I guess it doesn't. But this piece usually locks over it like this, because that's, well, I guess you do, because that's what holds your head strap. And then you have to take your antennas off, clip this. We might as well just do it, right? Let me show you here. Let's go and remove the antennas real quick. Pop this on like so. You see it has like two little feet here that kind of click into the Fat Shark. Oh, you have to put the top on first. I told you I haven't done this in a while. You know what? That's really not matching up there. Oh yeah, there's. I was going to say that's supposed to lock in there somehow. I thought maybe there's a different monitor to use for this. I thought you could use either side. Okay. So. Kind of not sure that locks in on there. But anyway, you see what I'm talking about. I think the monitor locks in and this kind of just sets on there. But you can see that doesn't. But anyway, watch a video on these. People do them. I've always used the teleporter one. So, but if you get a monitor for these, you're set. Oh, I dropped your antennas. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. So, yeah, let's put these back in the box. So you have another set of boxes is what I'm saying, just missing the monitor, and it needs the Velcro around here. It's kind of got the foam missing because I used it for these ones here. But yeah, there you go for those. Won't worry about boxing all that up or doing whatever. Now I want to get into showing you, I'll put the antennas and all back on later, get into showing you what's up with these quads. So I'm gonna give you this battery. You will need to buy a Fat Shark battery charger. Just type Google in and it'll pop up and show you. I just have one because I use their balance, their little black box plugs into the wall. Take 20 bucks roughly, but then you can charge this battery. So I will throw a battery in with them for sure. It wouldn't be right not to do that. So, all right, back to your quads. Yours, okay, this one here. I will show you, I'm gonna have to get with you because we're gonna have to set switches, okay, for your transmitter, your FrSky X9 that you have. So what you want to do is you're gonna want, once I show you how to get into the radio and do the whole binding effect, it's very simple. Click, 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 bind, and it starts chirping. So when you do that, you want to take something, and you want to be real careful, but I don't know if you can get down in there, but you'll see down in here, there's a little gold button. You hear that click? That's a little gold bind button right here. And what you want to do is have your transmitter set up. Go ahead and have your transmitter turned on. I told you I'll figure all this out for you. I'll show you how to do this. Get it into the binding mode. Your transmitter sitting on the table chirping. What you want to do is you want to have your wife or your daughter maybe plug this in for you, right? As they're plugging in, before they plug in, you want to press down and hold on this switch and then power up the quad. Okay, I just held down on it, so it's gonna definitely take the bind off of mine. So then when you let go, if you look in there, there's a red and a green right now. So if I was to put my transmitter in bind mode, beep, 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 I could bind to it. So then once you do it, okay, you just want to cycle it. You want to go ahead and hit enter on the transmitter, and that accepts that it bound. And then when you unplug this and then plug this back in, it will be set. You see where it's flashing red? That means I don't have my transmitter on, it's not reading. So when you're done binding, you'll get a solid green light right next to that red light, and that red light will be off. So then you'll see accepted to bind. I'll get you all tuned up for that, bro. Get you hooked up to Betaflight, get you set switches. It's a little bit painful because I don't have your transmitter here, or I could do everything for you. So it's a little bit painful. But if you're pretty good with working a computer, and I believe you are, you'll be good for this. No problem. Okay, so this one. Now this one's different. This one you're just gonna go ahead and strap your battery in. This is a 1300 milliamp hour pack. You can put these on there. I have flown mine with these, but 850s are what you're gonna want to get into. So you want to just go ahead and put your pack on this guy. You can go ahead and turn your transmitter on. Okay, all switches have to be in the up position. You'll power it on. Plug in your quad. And that's it, okay? This is your arm button. Flip that down, your prop's gonna start spinning. I leave all yours in angle mode because I know that's how you like to fly right now. If you ever get off onto the air mode, what I do, the whole flippity floppity thing, no problem. When I show you how to set switches up on this, you will be golden to understand what goes on then, okay? With that, so no problem there. So I'm gonna put you angle mode at the top on this switch. And then it's a 3-position switch, right? So when you go all the way to the bottom, that's going to be what they call turtle mode. So what happens is now you don't want to just keep route, you know, you want to be easy with it. So if you get caught in the tree, just what happens is, well, to use turtle mode, let me explain that. So turtle mode on the bottom. So what happens is, okay, your arm, right? You crash, shit. You disarm, obviously, right? So then you go down into turtle mode and rearm, and that's called crash flip or whatever they call it. So then your props, what happens is your props just don't spin at the air mode idle. So when you move your throttle, okay, like this, you know, it turns the motors as you whichever way you turn. You know, this way, whoop, we'll turn these, back will turn these, side, you know, like that, and it reverses the motor to get you out of the tree. But you want to watch doing it because you can burn your motors up, and these little motors won't take too much of that reverse and getting hot. So they will, but you know, not and I burn them up on my 5-inch donut. So that's what I'm trying to say. Be careful with that. So that's turtle mode explained to you. Okay, once you flip, get yourself out the tree. I recommend if it falls on the ground upside down, just walk over and pick it up. It's easier than tearing your stuff up with turtle mode. But trees is a must. This thing will help you so much in a tree. So then once you get it back up level on the ground, falls out of the tree, if it falls back up level, you're good. Just disarm, throw it back to level mode, down, and props are spinning. Now I would recommend if it falls out of the tree, even if it does fall down, go walk over and look at it, because there could be something damaged on it. You don't want to just rear this up if you got a prop that's digging down there and it's ripping wires apart. So cautious about that. And pretty much that's it as far as this. You're gonna take this one out the box, plug it in, have at it. Your daughter's gonna kick your butt, just to let you know. But anyway, or your wife if she gets in flying them. So there's your second set of goggles. Just get a monitor. I have been looking, I have not been able to find one. So guys, if anyone knows where a Fat Shark monitor laying around for these guys work, they're the FSV 1103 transformer full panel viewer. These are the Fat Shark's transformers rather. This one is the transformer with the binocular view is what they call it. And that's what I've used all the time, so I haven't really used them, but I have put the monitor on there before. So I'm putting it on wrong for some reason. Trying to do it on video just shows you something different. But anyway, there's your goggles all tuned in. You're on R3. That's where I got you set up on. You can HDMI in here and watch movies if you want to do that. So let me think, is that everything I have to cover for you? I do believe. So I'll go ahead and get all this boxed up. I'm going to do some zip ties and some work on these, so it'll be a couple more days. But I'm going to go ahead and get them all buttoned up and get them sent out to you. And I'll get Crystal to figure out what the shipping and all is, and we'll give you a text on that, and we'll get them to you, brother. And then once you get it and you get situated, you let me know when you're ready to do this one, and I'll go ahead and we'll get communicated on Facebook Messenger or something, video chat or something, and I'll show you how to do the whole thing on this. Okay, Tim, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for allowing me to build your babies and having trust in me, because that takes a lot, guys, when you're going to build for someone. I've had Tim's money in my hands for, well, a couple months now, because he's on the road. He's in no hurry, don't get me wrong, I'm not dragging my behind, but this is because Tim's getting ready to retire and he's getting ready to plan on some fun. So Tim, thank you again for allowing me to have the honors to build your quad, brother. Really appreciate you. I'm gonna make these both as epic as you want them to be. And yeah, if you guys, you want to get some builds done, hit me up. I love building. I work cheap. Ask anyone, they'll tell you that. Yeah, thank you guys for watching.